1, 2, 1, 2. Let's see if everything is all right. Hello guys, good morning. Hello guys. Okay, so yeah, we have sound. 1 second, please. Okay, there you go. Yeah. So, as you can see already on my screen, um, we already have a setup that is playing. We have this short on gold that I discussed on um, on Discord. Um, it was played out at 3 a.m., 4 a.m. So that was a Asia session. Yeah, it happens this kind of stuff, but you can see we had a breakdown bit at London. So right now we are below daily open. Daily open is a very important uh, place for like very important location. If we are reclaiming daily open, then the probability to go higher is pretty big. If we are going underneath the daily open, then price should do something like this, yeah, and reject the daily open and go for previous day low, Monday low. This was one short, and this one is still at entry. We can see yes, yeah, we have the SFU clear. We have 2 candles on 1 hour closed clear SFU. I think the price can do one more SFU and then go to the downside. We'll see. Or invalidate the setup. But this setup is valid at entry. But we can see that price takes daily open as support in this case. Yeah. So it doesn't want to break the level right now. Yeah, we are exactly at daily open. What I'm looking for on this one, lose the daily open level. Yeah, that will increase the probabilities of this this setup to work. Okay. So it's quite important to watch these daily open levels all the time when you're trading, and they are working even on Bitcoin. 1 second to uh, ping everyone from Discord who wants to join and trade with us. Don't forget to leave that like to hit that like button, guys. Let's get the algorithm working. Okay. We have the same stuff here on Euro. You could have picked Euro or GBP. Both of them, they are working pretty well. And you can see Monday high here, and this one was actually beautiful, like really beautiful, because we had a confluence of Monday high sweep and the close of this gap. This is an opening gap. Yeah, this is an imbalance. It's a opening gap imbalance, type of imbalance. And we see it closed the opening gap and then swept Monday high and then a dump. So this was really beautiful setup. The entry was 3, 4. The last one was at 5 a.m. in my area. Was a little bit too early, but setup was there. Okay, I know some people are playing this setup and they are profitable just by using this one. So you don't have to be a day trader, yeah, or you can trade one day in a week, and you can still be profitable. It's all about the plan and how you execute your edge over and over again. we have some gaps, I think, especially related to the news. And I think yesterday we had some holiday on the markets on US. Good morning, Shogun. Good morning. With this indicator, when I keep it on auto, it fucks my Bitcoin. We can play the same stuff, guys. You know that last week we played a really nice setup on Bitcoin, if you remember. We played this setup actually was so we played the Monday low reclaim. I'm looking for the same stuff. Um, for playing Monday range, but right now I'm looking for that Monday high, and you can see why I'm looking for that Monday high because we have equal highs exactly as Monday high. So there is a high probability for the price to go there. We had one short from here. I took some partials at 78.6 in this area. Um, and I'm looking to short again here at equal highs. I don't think this corrective uh, downtrend is done. I'm still waiting for this area to be tapped here and this equal low to be taken. We have equal low here. So this is my plan. Let's put an alarm. So if you hear a ping or anything like that in this session, it will be my equal high sweep at Monday high. Okay. Okay. Monday low, Monday high. Basically, not too much on Ethereum. This is the plan that I exposed yesterday. So this was really important level, as you can see. We managed to flip it and go higher. Yeah. If we would have not flipped it, then price, yeah, would have dumped here. I'm speaking about low time frame. I'm speaking about scalping, yeah, intraday. So you can see that it reacted pretty clean here. Yeah, reclaim big candle to the upside, meaning that there's a lot of buying pressure involved, and price went higher. Here I'm prepared to long this swing failure if I get one. But from what I can see is that the price is trying to pump. Yeah, the price is pumping into the Monday high. So I'll try to focus on a short on Monday high. You know how I played 3-5 minutes. It can be, I saw that not everyone is able to catch these swing failures, these swing failure patterns. Yeah, they are quite fast indeed. So you need a little bit of a little bit. You need to be a little bit skilled um, with scalping in order to catch them. If not, you can go 15 minutes or maybe 1 hour, but most of the times it will be too late. This looks like a Dalai Lama pattern. Yeah, yeah, looks like a Dalai Lama. I wanted to give the setup on US soil, but Monday high wasn't swept, and Monday low, I don't like it that we have this gap below. So I wouldn't try the setup as a long here. because price should go all the way down to previous month low area here and then pump into Monday high. So no, I'm I wouldn't take US oil. I wouldn't touch it. Yeah, still at entry. You see that tries to keep this one as support. This is S&R level. You see support, resistance, support, support. Yeah, we should go down. We have a location to go down and retest this W, or but if it's a breakout, see the W was already retested this gap. It can go way higher. Okay, so what I'm looking for is this area here. I that's 78.6, I think. Yeah, that area I expect to retest. So if it's pumping from here, we had a nice daily W, so this one was a good opportunity to buy, in my opinion, this W here. Um, there are multiple indicators that are showcasing these levels, Rocco, but this one that I'm using, it's Spaceman BTC key level. It's not related to Bitcoin, but I don't know. That's how the guy named it. And you can put the opening range as the FX sessions too if you want, but I don't need that. I'm interested in openings on the high time frame especially. Yeah. And we see one really important thing here. We have weekly open too. So most of the times the weekly open is either resistance or support. So we have a Monday high sweep and a weekly open. So I'm thinking an equal high here. So I'm really eager to take a short in this area. Gold, I really liked this setup. Was absolutely clean. This was like the best that you can ask. Um, like you know, in the way that it reacted, yeah, and was really clean. I really liked it. And more than that, we have this gap to the downside. So for example, the setup requires you to play the deviation, yeah, and then take profit at previous day low. This is how I tested it and how it works. But right now we can actually go for this gap closing, or if you don't want to be that aggressive, you know, you can take a 0.5 of the gap. Actually the gap is here. Yeah, take a 0.5 and there you go. You close it here. So on a high time frame, I repeated this yesterday on Discord. On low time frame, yeah, we broke the structure here, but on a high time frame, we don't have a market structure shift on the XY. I know there's a lot of news actually uh, with uh, dollar being sold, but the XY is not about dollar. It's mostly made out of, we got a lot of euro as percentage wise. So I don't think it will affect necessarily DXY, yeah, the index. So we are still bullish in my point of view. On a 4 hour, we are still bullish. We didn't broke the low, yeah. On an even higher time frame, you can see we have a bullish market structure shift here, clear deviation, and price looks like it's grinding higher and higher. But here we have a bearish market structure shift. You can see it here. This is the point where we have the bearish market structure shift. So if we think setup wise, price should retest 61.8 and dump, or it can easily go and retest the stop and then dump. That's a probability. We are speaking about probabilities here. 60%, that's a probability. And I always say that this pattern is not something bearish, not something that I would look to short, okay? Having that said, I think we are in a good position. I gave this setup on our Discord on Premium. It was at entry. I gave it like 1 hour ago, 1.5 hours ago, something like that. That's why we need to always play the setup, guys. Always. This one can take a stop loss, okay, -1R. While this one can easily take profit, and I make a 4R or 5R. Yeah, this is trading. It's all about probabilities. Probability to take profit and probability to take a stop loss. In the end, at the end of the not at the end of the day, yeah. I mean, I'm a scalper, so I take more trades in a day, but at the end of the week and at the end of the month, you care about the fact that you've been more times right than you've been wrong. So Bitcoin in this moment, it's in a no touch zone for me. I wouldn't touch Bitcoin here. Let's get this one out. I'm interested again to short Monday high and to long the sweep of previous day low and maybe even previous week low, this one. Here I don't touch it. So either this area or this area. Those are my areas of interest. Let's see some altcoins. This looks like a bull flag. Yeah, we are at resistance, but this looks like a range more than anything. On a really high time frame, we can see that since December 2022, November, December, we are in this uptrend. And yeah, plus minus with this regression trend channel was quite respected. So it was really respected. We can see this. Yeah. Hey, good morning, Christian. It was really respected. You can see even daily level. Yeah. Since November 2022. And if I'm looking at daily, we don't have a bearish market structure shift yet. This low, which created a new high, was not broken. Yeah. So whenever you're trying to define a trend, try to look if you are looking. Yeah. The low, which created a new high, was not broken. Actually, we put another low, which is a higher low, and price should grind higher. Oh no, man. If it goes here, I think the altcoins We'll go to our buy areas. We have a lot of orders. Yeah, but this is absolutely probable. This is absolutely probable. We have a big M on weekly basis here, but even that M can fail, okay? There is a probability even in that one. If we think structure-wise, this one should go higher. If we think location, like in this moment, we should stop a little bit. If we take it as like probabilities 55, 60%, we should go back and retest these lows. But I don't know. I don't see weakness now. Not yet. We actually flipped this level. You can see they tried one, two candles, and then boom. So this one should be support now. If Bitcoin dominance goes that way, that high, okay. No, thank you. Man, this is range. It's crazy on Ocean. Quite risky this one to bet to bet on a long. Lots of room to go down. Range. Hmm. We reclaim this lower one. Okay. This one has a nice risk to reward ratio. But I would like a retest. No, nice W. Yeah, nice W. I'll take this one for a quick QR or something like that. But if Bitcoin is doing what I'm thinking that is doing, pumping into Monday high and then dumping, it's quite dangerous to play the altcoins right now. And we can see that Bitcoin dominance, it's in a rampage mode here. Moon mission. Hello, Piotr. So quite dangerous. I like the fact that it reclaimed this level. A quick 2 to 1. Yeah, why not? Let's have it on my list. I was looking at Ape. Man, this one doesn't want to. I have my order, so $1. That's a big psychological level here. So I got filled on Ape. I bought some spot Ape. I aped into Ape. Right now, I want to see this level reclaimed. If not, easily this one will be resistance if we don't have a reclaim of it. So I wouldn't touch it. By the way, guys, on YouTube we have the daily video, so the daily plan. You can check that out. You can enter on our just click our Discord, and then you can see the daily plan. Paul is posting that on a daily basis, and as a trader, that those 20 minutes, usually it's about 20 minutes, 25 is depending, or even 30, it depends how much information is for that specific day. That's absolutely necessary. That's the core of a trader, planning. Okay, and you can't start your day without that. You can start your date and scalp or wish to scalp in that specific day without knowing if there are any news, without knowing your daily levels and everything. So you can check the daily plan video. That's insane amount of value that Paul puts daily basis. Okay, I really don't like this one. Not yet. I mean, not yet. But I bought spot. Let's see link. Ah, damn it. I don't have my short in the market. I was looking for this level to be retested and dump. You can see it does that already. So it's already a plate setup. Let's see what I had here on my. I don't know why I was looking at that one. Ah, this one I was looking at the power of 3 on 1 hour, but no, no. Was really nice. So we had this really beautiful range. I was looking for a reclaim, and we can see that it had no reclaim. Just lower and lower. It's approaching a good level. So if we are speaking about daily, it's approaching a good level. But not interested in a setup right now. Vet. As if you the lows, it can go way lower. I wanted to short here, but they didn't give me an entry. So next one. I wanted to long this one here, but it seems like it doesn't want to be long. And I wanted to short here, but no retest. ADA took profit exactly at 2.5 standard deviation. People from Premium saw this trade on my screen. I gave it on VIP. I can't remember if I said to cancel this one, but the idea was there. You can see perfectly touched standard deviation 2.5 and then bounced. Yeah, 3.9 risk to reward. Really nice setup played out already. This one I wanted to short this area. No retest. AVAX I failed a short here. That manipulation was crazy. And that dump. I think this was right after the news with that scam. Yeah. Equal highs. Bake looks a lot like and this one. Bake looks a lot like AVAX. And I had this short same people from live streams could have saw it, and it was, I think I posted it on VIP. Yeah, nailed it, really nice. 3.6. So we had 3.9 on ADA, 3.6 on PHB. That would be roughly 7.5. And we had a loss on Bake and on AVAX. Yeah. So this is trading, guys. It's about probabilities. It's about playing your edge over the market over and over and over again. Yeah, losing 2 trades, winning 2 trades. That's how we need to play this game. Okay. Um, so I said rune that I'm interested in a retest. Yeah, I'm interested in a retest. But I don't know. It has to hold this level. But my double is here, my neckline, my breaker block is here. I would like to for it to go here and then pump. If this level is lost, then it just goes lower and lower. We want it to hold the level, do something like this. That would be a clean tourist to reward and out. Okay, let's go back on the list. This is an example of a reclaim, like I want to play on. This was a setup that I took. I don't know. Yeah, September. So you can see, took out the level. I was waiting for the reclaim. We had the reclaim, and then look at the pump. It was crazy. This is what I'm looking up for on a run. Well, this one is looking good too. Yep. Ugly W regarding the candle body, but you can see this is a power of 3. Quite clean. We have equal highs for the take profit. Okay. So the setup would look like this. Let's see. Firstly, let's frame a TUR 2.26. Something like this. I would like to see from this one. Equal lows. Downtrend. Lots of SFUs lately, and they pumped after that SFU. Yeah, this one looks like it wants to take a stop loss. Hit me with your questions, guys, if you have any. If not, it means that everybody knows knows what to do. Damn, this chart, so AVAX is absolutely horrible. This chart is horrible. For THG, this is gold, this downtrend. But for TA, it's untradeable. You cannot trade this on. Only with THG you can trade it. Same stuff here. Now you can see why I was looking for shorts, for short setups like 4 days ago. I was seeing that a lot of altcoins, they want to, yeah, I was looking for this short too. A lot of altcoins were looking like they want to break down. This is, I mean, the selling pressure in these 2 candles, look at them. Yeah, quite some selling pressure here. It's easy to read it when you have the knowledge. I mean, look at this. Buy pressure, clean. But here was where the bulls got in control. The bears, sorry. That's why I wanted to take this short. Yeah, after that dump, I don't know if we can play too many alphas, but this leg to the downside is making me think that they will go to the downside more. So most of them, you can see they have had this IDM induction in the price action. What that means, it means that for the price to go down, it required to take the stop losses to sweep those highs and then dump. That's induction. That's how it's named. And this high in this example, it's a protected high. So what that would mean? That means that we can safely, for a probability of around 60%, we can safely assume that this area will hold and we can play a short to the downside, something like this. And then the retest of the low. You know how I usually say, when we have a dump, the initial low it's most likely not the last low. So that's why trying to catch a falling knife, you can see here, boom, one low, again, lower, lower, lower. People thought that, okay, it's not going lower, then again, and lower. So this initial low that the price action is doing is most likely about to never the low that uh, from which the price action will make a reversal. Yeah. Link. Yeah, I spoke about this one. Really nice short here into the 61.8. I was looking to short this one, but I had too many shorts in the market. I had too many short ideas when I was looking for them, and I had to filter. Yeah, this one took the stop loss, swept the high again. Well, this one it's in profit. Bitcoin, I repeat, I'm not interested in Bitcoin here. I can't I can't do anything. So I can't execute my edge because there is no edge right now. Okay, so just waiting. My plan is to short 28,000, this S&R level here, equal high, Monday high, and then to long 27,000 area, this one. Until then, nothing to do. Let's search more. Okay, nice retest here on SFP. Nice setup. Most of them they are in a redistribution. This is a redistribution. Reaccumulation would look like this. Like a bottoming formation, something around. That's a accumulation. This usually it's a redistribution, as we see here. Mhm. I was looking to short this one here, but yeah, and I had a chance here. Really nice retest. We broke the structure to the downside and then beautiful retest. This is the ideal market structure to trade. This is what you would look at. Nice, nice possible power of 3 here. We need to see if it manages to reclaim, but it's the same setup like we saw on Rune, yeah, and BLZ, Blue Zell, this one, yeah. I think I'll play this one for a quick TR. I'll take it. This is more like internal range playing, nothing fancy. Bitcoin, still a stable coin. It creates liquidity. We can see some equal highs here. Nothing to do. Nothing to do. But if we think market structure wise, price should dump into this area, into this fair value gap, previous lows, area of support, and then pump. We have a setup here actually. But you know why I don't like to play the setup? Because it's Tuesday and I don't like to use my stop loss as liquidity. I barely ever use this setup on Tuesdays because most likely this setup will require you to put the stop loss at a Monday high or a Monday low. And you know that Monday high and Monday low, they are liquidity patterns. It's like you're asking for troubles. We'll see. I think it's exactly the same stuff here. Yeah, on Blue Zell. But here it's a little bit more different due to the fact that this looks like it is actually a power of 3, beautiful reclaim. It was retested here. You can see exactly the previous low was retested this week and then pumped. And we have an equal high. It's tempting. Yeah, probabilities. This is what it's all about. Using proper risk management, so 0.5 risk. I can take 1, 2, 3, 4. I can take 5 stop losses. Yeah. We have the same situation here on Bitcoin. The same stuff, same setup like we have on BLZ. Not much volatility for this session. Usually London brings more volatility, but this session was not the one. Not too much volatility. So we have already 2 setups if we are thinking about it. I'm looking at Rune, I'm looking at Ape. Really good level here, psychological level of $1. We can see already good buying reaction on a 1 hour candle. We can play Rune, we can play BLZ, and we can play Bitcoin. But I said, yeah, I'm waiting to short this level. I will wait for a SFU and then reclaim, and I will short this level. And I'm looking to long this area here. Let me know if you have questions, guys. Yeah, the net. Yeah, we hit the net longs are there. You can see it quite clear. So this is the dump is made by the longs closing. We don't have any shorts opening here. Okay, but that's good actually. We should see this buying power once we retest this area. We should see it. If we don't see it, I don't know. Maybe that's a stop loss then. Christian, how do you standard deviation for take profit? Yeah. Um, on how I use it, there are two different ways on how to use. Let's take ADA trade for example, because that's where I use the standard deviation. So what made me short this one? Let's go here. Go on 1 hour. Was breaking the low which created a new high was broken with a big fair value gap. This is what I'm interested in. I don't care about wicks, I don't care about tails, I don't care about anything but big fair value gap. If I have a fair value gap exactly in my low which created a new high, then it means that the selling pressure is there and the bears are back in control. uh, so this is how you know when the selling or the buying pressure occurs. Yeah, Dalmudi. Yeah. SFU the high again. Yeah, that's a clean short. Clean short opportunity. You can wait for 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Wait for 5 minutes to close back underneath. So Christian, after after you do this, then uh, you take the previous. I'm taking the previous high and the low, which created the new high. Yeah. And then I'm using standard deviation on that specific area. So to draw it, to make it simpler, if you have this kind of structure, you will use this high and this low for the standard deviation for the take profit. And I'm taking profits always at 2 and 2.5. If I see that the market can give me more, I can take at 4 if the market is going in my favor. If the market is okay-ish, then I'll take at 2 and 2.5. If I see the market is really aggressive, I'm taking at 1. Like if the market is doing a lot of fuckeries, a lot of news and stuff like that. This is how I'm using them. And here I used as an entry this I have a fair value gap in this area. That's what I used for an entry. Yeah, the 2-hour fair value gap. You can see sweep of this high into the fair value gap. On ES is not an SFU. I think it depends on the chart. Yeah, on Pepperstone I see it made a higher high here. Yeah. 2 minutes until the candle closes. If you want to be really aggressive, you can wait for the 3 minutes candle. Or if you want to be even more aggressive, you can see that 2 minutes candle already closed below. That's a trigger confirmation. 2 minutes until the 5 minute candle closes. So would look something like this. If you are looking to short it, clear setup. Monday low, it's here. Man, the risk reward is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We are short already on gold. I gave this trade 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, something like that. Yeah. So you can take this one with a confirmation of 2 minutes. It's quite clear. Okay, you can take the setup right here if you're not short already. This looks like a manipulation here. One more minute until the confirmation is done. There we go. 11 seconds, and we get the confirmation of a Monday high deviation. Always use proper risk management, guys. Never try to think that a setup is a guaranteed uh, win. Never do such things. Yeah. What the hell? 5 minutes candle locked itself? What's going on? Ah, there we go. So yeah, now you have the confirmation. You can short properly. You have everything that you want. Closed back below Monday high. You can give 1-2 tries for this setup because the risk to reward is absolutely insane. Most of the times you get more than 3-4 risk to reward ratio, and it's worth it. In the community, we saw trades. This one is it's taking the entry. We had trades with 12R, 14R on standard deviation. We had that on oil. Auto had really nice wins on oil with standard deviation, with sorry, with Monday range setup. I was reading the chat. Quite a dull session. I expected more action from Bitcoin, especially on this session, but nothing. It looks like a Dalai Lama pattern, but it takes its time. It doesn't do too many things. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. And if you want to join us, you can join Discord. You have the website in the description, and then you can follow up and go on our Discord. We're doing this daily basis. Join and trade with us. and have fun with us. Learn about risk management and everything that you need in order to be a proper trader. And it's not easy. Keep that in mind. It's very difficult game if you want to be a day trader. Very difficult. That's why you need to be daily in the market, find your edge, analyze how can you be profitable, analyze setups and the probabilities of each setup. Yeah, and then get better and better. Gather the data in your journal. So you should have a trading journal where you put everything, where you put data about the trade, yeah, even about your emotions. That's another story. But you have to take in account everything. Let's see. Okay, still there. Doesn't want to move. Bitcoin dominance looks like it wants to go higher in my opinion. So this would can easily turn into a bull flag. Yeah, we can wait and see. But it's uppy. It's uppy. Rune. I would like to see something like this from Rune. And then take profit into this liquidity pool or take profit into this liquidity pool here. You can see lots of liquidity. That would be a 3.5, 2.5 R. It depends on how you frame it and how you manage to get an entry. And ape doesn't want to move, but you see this one. If we put an LJ, then the smart thing would be to wait for the LJ. Yeah, this one or that one. If we are taking this one, then we have an LJ, but we don't have the W, the other side of the trend line. This one looks a little bit heavy, but I'm just trying to scalp. Looking at daily, has a lot of room to go down. So this would look like short only. But we have a clear reclaim here. Looks like a power of 3. We have a target for our equal. We have a target here, the equal highs. Let's see what we can get from this one. High time frame doesn't look very good. If we are taking this high, I think we have an LJ there. Take this W into account. Don't pump yet, please. Don't do that. Maybe I was a greedy goblin. I should have entered here at the neckline. But the thing that I wanted to get fast. I wanted to get out quickly here. We'll see, whatever. For this trade, it's very important to lose the daily open. If we are not losing the daily open and it holds it as support, uh, that's not good. So what you want to see from this short is a big dump on the daily open. You want a fair value gap to see that selling pressure. Like we have this fair value gap to the upside here. We need to see the same stuff here on the daily open in order for the bears to step in to have a clear confirmation. And I repeat, this setup on Bitcoin is quite risky in my opinion. But if you want to have some skin in the game, you can take it. 0.5 risk, but I don't think it will go here. I think it should go for the Monday high, then something like this. We'll see. That's why I avoid to play any other setups than a sweep of Monday high and Monday low on a Tuesday, because you become liquidity. Yep, Dalmode, that's what I said. It really worth it for the risk to reward ratio that we have. It can fail, it can easily fail, but it's worth it. Yeah, not too many things to do right now. We just need to wait and see how the setups are developing. Yeah, maybe New York session will give more volatility. So if you want to trade with us, guys, you can join on Discord. We are daily doing live streams at New York and at London session. If you want to learn about risk management, about how to trade, about finding your edge over the market, you can ask us, and we are more than happy to help and answer any question related to trading. Yeah. If price is losing the daily open with a big fair value gap, then I think we can safely move the stop loss at break even, in my opinion. But first, I need to see the daily open displaced That's most important thing right now. If it's holding again, only SFUs this low and then reclaims daily open, that's not good. I want to see clear and violent displacement of the daily open. Yeah, that would be it, guys, for my part. So if you want to trade with us, join us on Discord. You have the link for the website on the description. Join and trade with us at London and New York daily. We have already the setups in the market. There's not too many things that we can do right now beside waiting. That's the only thing that we can do right now. Just wait and do the trade management. If you are in a position that I took here, just do a proper trade management. Yeah, don't forget to take profits. Don't forget to move the stop loss at break even when the situation it's in your favor. Don't try to don't fuck around and break a good setup with stupid mistakes. It happens. It happened to me too. It's a thing that you want to avoid. Yeah, that being said, we'll see you in the next session, the next Tuesday. We'll see in the live. If not, if you want to join, yeah, we'll see at the New York session in about 5-6 hours. Yeah, we'll see trading there. Thank you very much, guys. Have a really nice rest of the day. Bye bye.